Okay. Like 5 minutes in, on 1:30. I did actually kind of break the rule.
Supply pad complete.
I
Local units.
fully admit that. Essentially, what I normally do is I have a random number generator 1 to 8.
Research.
And it rolled a 4,
Turret
which it
complete.
would normally have been the flood. But I decided we'll just leave it on the arbiter.
Vehicle depot
Because
complete.
playing against the flood
Barracks
as this guy would be like comically easy. So I just decided
complete.
leave it on the arbiter. You know, I'd rather lose against an actual opponent rather than the flood. This is kind of annoying, I will be honest.
Depot complete.
This even more so.
Reactor claimed.
I can't say I wasn't expecting it. Please drop it. Okay, kill. I'm targeting the complete wrong things, and that is completely my fault.
Air pad complete.
So this isn't looking too great.
All units.
Just everything attack. Okay. Okay, so we have managed to at least drive him back, which is all we really wanted to do. We're not going to chase him. I guess we'll have to rebuild all the defences again. Start grading the Marines.
Supply pad complete.
One thing I want to know is, do heavy Scorpions inherit this? Because if these guys get the upgrades as well,
All units. Supply pad complete.
you know, if they get the same upgrades as normal Scorpions, then that would be very nice.
Blood.
Especially something like responsiveness, the power turret thing. Also, I will say we did a bit of scouting in the beginning, but he built turrets, and so kind of annoying. Yeah, he built turrets, so we couldn't really keep the scout there. He does like 4 of them,
Research.
but as you can see, 4 warehouses probably got a shield generator in one of these two, and so it's kind of, does he or does he not have any sort of barracks, factory, or airpad, whatever the equivalents are, I can never remember.
Turret complete.
So it does actually look like they inherit
Reactor complete.
the abilities, which is very nice. So yeah, that's kind of why we're Scorpions, because I am fairly sure that the bulk, as we saw just then, the bulk of his army is going to be the things you can train from the main base, which mainly, at least, is just I think it is exclusively infantry for the Covenant. I don't think you can train anything other than infantry as the Covenant in the main base. I could be wrong, but I am almost certain.
Base under attack. All units.
That's slightly worrying. That came out of nowhere. Of course they moved. But as we were saying, he does appear to have.
All units. Enemy engagement.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, he does appear to have a barracks. You can't train grunt squads without one. We're genuinely gonna need that. Gonna start upgrading flamethrowers afterwards. You guys take these ones, please. We could. That's really not good. I'm not enjoying that at all. Especially considering I queued that up, which is kind of a mistake, if I'm being honest. So I'm gonna get this. Please target the thing. That's the main thing, you can never fucking. Did the Scorpion arrive yet? Is it on its way?
All units. Flashbang. Research.
Did I cancel it? Did it arrive and die? I genuinely don't know. Oh god. Oh, it was here. Okay, that's.
All units.
Slightly relieves my worries, but not not at all really. The base is actually, that repair rate is fairly decent. I can never remember how good it is or how bad it is.
All units.
We could carpet bomb like here. Or there. Oh, he moved. That was a waste. I will be completely honest, that was terrible.
All units.
There goes a reactor.
All units. All units.
Base is back up to full health, which is amazing. So we just have this one left. And I hate how sometimes it just doesn't stick. If that makes sense. Sometimes the crosshair is like sticky, sometimes it will stay on the guy. Other times it will just not. I'm not entirely sure why, what decides. Right, okay. And of course, you don't get a sort of fucking voice. Jesus, you don't get a refund. I spent $250 to make this, but I had to spend $500 to remake it because, of course, this one So I'm going to learn my lesson and not
Reactor complete.
research things in there. What happens if we get grizzlies? What happens to these if we get grizzlies? I'm fairly sure, just going to do the standard rushing. The main thing I'm worried about is, obviously, we have 2 bases. What we could do is get one of these. We'll churn out some...
Research.
I was just wondering what I was saying. We could churn out some sniper squads in one of those, stick them in things like this. We will get oxides. We're gonna go with it. Could be risky, but
All units.
I mean, for like sort of heavy anti-infantry tanks against, you know, I'm fairly sure he's just gonna have barracks or you know, halls. So I'm gonna bring you like kind of down here, just so it doesn't get destroyed as easily, at least. We'll get better scopes, and we did get medic, yeah. Just obviously the graphic for the standalone combat medic is the same as for the actual medic upgrade. So just checking that we did actually get it, because I am apparently fucking Alzheimer's. I can't remember anything. I'm gonna upgrade them to Grizzlies. Just kind of want to see what happens. I want to see if they do get upgraded at all. Okay. So, more of the same. It's probably not going to get... That is a lot, and that was... If I would have canister shelled there, it would have just instantly killed all of them. This guy... Okay. With... Jesus Christ. Okay. That was just kind of powerful. Just a bit, you know. So we'll max out for a second. Right, so we did unlock Grizzlies, and I cannot see a difference. They look the same to me. But we will get a field armory. And we'll start upgrading the Banshees, I guess. Would be nice to upgrade Cobras, but not really that important.
Field armory complete.
I'm starting to think he might have a base up here in one of these 2 slots. Okay, so he's got an air pad as well.
All units.
And as you can see, we don't really have much that can hit air units. That was kind of abysmal, trying to hit that engineer and just nothing can.
All units.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send this one tank over. He's built a fucking base right there. Cheeky git.
All units. Reinforcements research.
So reinforcements is nice. We will start Sun Devils. We'll start upgrading them as well. We're not using shotguns or grenades, so that doesn't really matter. We are, however, using infantry, so we will get that.
All units.
I'll get one of those.
All units.
Is this the Sun Devil? And it instantly starts doing that. That's concerning. If my voice can hold out, that is kind of concerning to have that much sort of attackness, whatever, and be that enable. Wolverines are always good. Probably get increased production. I think there's a cap on it anyway, isn't there?
Local units.
So we can just absolutely tear through those arbiters,
Reinforcements research.
which is always a nice feeling.
Local units.
And those don't really stand a chance. I'm gonna produce just one of them.
Supply pad upgrade.
Can you garrison things? Yes, you can. Okay. That's just what I wanted to check. Sometimes it can bug out and essentially not garrison properly. We've run out of Cyclopses up here. I'm gonna just get rid of this guy, to be honest. Sorry, can you attack the things that are killing you, please? Rather than just sort of sit there and stand. This isn't inspiring too much confidence.
Engagement. Repeating cannon research.
Okay. Just do something like that. So it is unfortunately only one.
Enemy engagement.
You know, normally you can fit 2 squads into the
Turret complete.
into the watchtowers. Apparently you can only get 1 in them now. Sorry, 1 of the snipers. Obviously I'm not updating this mod or anything. This is the same mod constantly. There might have been updates,
Local units.
but I just haven't updated it.
Local units.
There are a lot of things that I hope get, you know, patched on and updated that I don't know if they will. I don't know if it's even possible to. There are a lot of things wrong with this mod that I think is
Local units.
simply just part of how the game works, basically.
Local units.
So we'll get more production. Adrenaline can never hurt. I mean, it can. Can it kill you? You can overdose on adrenaline, right? That's gonna take forever. So I'm gonna
Enemy engagement.
help them out a tiny bit.
Local units.
No, once again, don't stand there and be shot at. Right, you're anti-infantry and you just kind of decide to stand and let them kill you, basically. I don't understand.
All units.
Can we just all units? Can we get rid of this base, please? We can start.
Research.
Fuck you.
All units.
We can start trying to push.
Supply
I mean-
pad upgraded. All units.
It would be nice to start trying to get some of these.
All units.
So we've got 2 out,
All units.
and there's 2 training, so we want.
All units.
There's no point boosting over that because it's just sort of boosting them towards the death.
Enemy engagement.
I'm actually gonna do that. Once again, if my voice can hold out.
All units.
So can you please, Arbiter,
All units.
can everyone just do that on him, please?
All units. All units.
Okay, that's really not going well.
All units. All units.
Okay. This is a problem. I'll get another tank in down here, just so it doesn't instantly die. Once again, my voice is really not enjoying this. This tank is just gonna die. Yeah, it couldn't even get in. I'm surprised the Pelican dropping it didn't, instantly die either. Sorry, I think this base is just fucked as well. It's a bit better. Okay, so we do have a slight problem. You can probably guess what that slight problem is.
A base has been destroyed.
Oh god, it's so slow. We can still still use this. I'm not going to. It feels incredibly cheap to do that.
All units.
I'm not sure if this is the right play. He doesn't seem to give a shit. We could still churn out grizzlies. I think those are also pretty important at the moment. We could. Oh, do I want to? This is the question. Do I want to just slap down a base to start getting the resources, or do I want to save up the 2k to get the big base? I'm gonna do that. We have the landing pad. We have all 3 things. We can stick down one of the other things if we want to.
Yes. Pick up coordinates. Transport is a go.
So as always, they're gonna get stuck.
Neural implant research. Firebase ready.
I'm gonna do that. I forget how many upgrades these have. I forget if it's 3 or 4. So we're gonna upgrade this to the max.
Supply pad complete. Station
Get as
upgrade
many supply
complete.
pads as we possibly can.
Research.
I'm not sure what's better actually. I think the heavy turrets are probably going to be better. Simple reason. I think the heavy turrets are sort of universal.
Supply pad.
Does that make sense? I forget that consistent might be. I would really love to carpet bomb this shit right now. If he doesn't move, he's getting carpet bombed. Can also obviously see what he's making, which is a bit bullshit.
Dropping the herd.
Complete.
Being able to deal literally no damage is also. Yeah, I was expecting a bit more, let's be honest. Okay. How does that work? They can throw flashbangs and frag grenades? Is that a thing? Okay, so it is only 3. We are
Supply
going
pad
to have to.
complete.
We're just gonna have to bite the bullet and redo the reactors. There's nothing we can really do about it. I don't want to claim this because if we claim it, then we have to keep it claimed.
Field armory complete.
Right. Okay. So we can.
Fortress upgrade complete.
I don't know which one's more important. Do we? How much much do we value this spot? I'm going to be honest, I'm going to leave it. And have the... I'm going to have the reactor there, I think. I don't think it's worth the extra supplies, or is it? We're doing a supply path.
Reactor complete.
Oh fuck, my leg's gone dead as well. Sorry, were we upgrading the carpet bombs? Yes, we were. He is burning through resources for literally no reason at all. He's also making air units.
Supply pad complete.
Fun fact, I can do the same, and I was going to until I remembered that vultures are a 4,
Carpet bomb.
you know, tech level 4 thing. There goes our improved carpet bombs.
Reactor improved.
Sorry, I thought it was being attacked there. You know, with the health bar, is the right word. This army is worrying. I will. Oh, I do want that as well. I'm going to save up for this first. Main infantry, heavy infantry. We're going to go with this one. The heavy infantry. Because that rocket ODST squad, ODST rocket squad, these things over here,
Carpet bomb improved.
right, so there goes our carpet bomb. What we could also do is, oh, is it worth it? Is it worth it? I do kind of like this.
Piercing shot. Research.
It is very powerful.
In my initial core
I wonder how powerful our carpet bombs are. That is still completely pointless at the end of the day. I tell you what we will do. Sniper squad. No. No. Okay. Sorry, you come down here.
Barracks complete.
Oh fuck. No.
fueled up, hunting for targets. Send us out. Standing by.
Oh, please say that's not bugged out.
We're going. Pelicans inbound.
It is as well.
Transport aborted.
That's completely my fault. Sorry, I didn't even think about that.
Ready. Launching down.
That's a ball ache. So we're just gonna get double carpet bombs. Look at this. Do we get one of each? Yes. Also going to move these up. There's no reason having them back here. Essentially, sorry, what was that? You're not building drones, are you? No, you're leaving that to America. Okay. Right, Okay, so you come down here, please. Please don't get stuck though.
We're good to go.
Carpet bomb. Improved.
Ready. I'm on it. On the move.
I'm so upset that that happened. um,
Orders.
so we want to sort of park it down here, basically. I'll set the rally point a bit further down. So we'll do that, and that is complete. Once that pops, that is 2 max power carpet bombs. So ODST rocket squads, is there any upgrades I can do for them? Not that I can actually afford any yet. Oh god, my voice. Christ. Do we save up the 1200 to get rid of this? Do we save up the 1200 to get rid of this? I think this might be more of a concern.
Carpet bomb. Improved.
There's the improved carpet bomb.
Initial coordinate bombing run
Ooh.
aborted. Initial bombs away.
That's
Garrett, initial dropping the herd.
okay. Kill. God. Still, that wasn't the best. The main thing, improving the carpet bomb, while it does more damage technically, it only really increases the length and the amount of bombs dropped. You know, whereas like Mac Blast, you can do it all at the same time if you improve it a load. The yeah, the carpet bomb kind of bit lackluster, let's be honest. You know, 2 full power carpet bombs and it did what? A fifth? I mean, it's got 1 down to half health. Not really the most impressive thing, is it? So what are you? Rockets? ODST rockets and grenadiers, not really that important.
ODST ready. Where to?
So you are just 4 guys with a rocket launcher. 4 guys with rocket launchers. Oh, what do we do? Something like, oh god, how did he get that upgraded so quick? Where are you? Okay, I was going to say, where are you going? Vultures is nice. I'm not really sure if it'll do much. ODSTs, I'm not really too convinced on. We could unlock them. It's just having to.
New blood.
You know, at the end of the day, they're just normal Marines essentially. And well, against this, is it gonna do anything?
All units.
So what do we actually have?
Focusing lens. Research. All
Is that it? Is
units.
it just 2 rocket squads? Okay. Can I get anything for 1? I mean, get a rocket marine, I guess. Um, God, this is taking longer than I expected, to be honest.
ODST, good to drop.
Mega Barrage, obviously, is a good one. Neural Implant. Sorry, what did that say? Did that say enemy engagement? I don't know. I don't think so. I think I'm hearing things, hopefully. None of these are really worth we'll see what comes after the neural implant. If it's nothing interesting, then we'll start getting the yeah, that's decent. We'll start getting stuff like this out. I'm going to cancel that, sorry. These ones come first.
Mega barrage researched.
Essentially, you need this one, then this one. Otherwise, it will block you from getting the Forge team. And if you buy any of these, it will also block from the Forge team. I'm not really going to bother with Wingman. I'm not entirely convinced, but you know, it could be worth building one of those big anti-aircraft turrets. Oh, he's got an engineer as well. Yeah, that's just completely reversed all the damage we did with those carpet bombs. Is there anything here we need? Not really. Don't have any warhogs. Get back to that in a minute. We're gonna get that. Right, so has this popped? Yes, okay.
Ready.
Sorry, can I...
Let's get going. Yes.
I'm starting to wish that we did get the mega fortress here, super fortress, whatever it's called, super fortress. I'm starting to wish we got it here. Obviously, the extra supply pads would be nice, and we can actually sort of start building a couple more. But also another one of these would be quite nice. Obviously, allowing us to double research would be pretty good. So yeah, I'm not sure why we can have one of these but not an Anders.
Complete. Turret upgraded.
He is kind of just sort of sitting there. Right. Base health is not really the most important.
Supply pad.
I'm not gonna do it. Stun grenades. We don't have any marine grenadiers. We do have Spartans. we are going to get this. If you can't tell, I'm not sort of sitting here for no reason waiting for it. The only thing I want to know is, where did the arbiter go? Hopefully it's like kind of down here or something. I mean, can we just build a watchtower? Apparently we can. Okay. There's a few more things down there as well. Why is he doing this? And why is he still in
Turret
anger mode? I don't get it. I think the AI is just a bit bad. Let's be honest, if the AI was good, I wouldn't be here just casually waiting.
base under attack.
So he's gonna kill our thing. Oh no. What a shame.
Turret complete.
We might as well. Although, to be fair, reinforcements. And I mean reserves as well.
Reinforcements researched.
I will max out the research before sort of deciding what split to take. We do also want red team. I think we just want all of them, to be honest. Are you? You're just a watchtower beacon. So, we'll do that. Still need to go into the fucking mod files and rename it, but
Reserves researched.
reinforcements. Might go with turrets. Not sure if it does anything. I mean, I'm fairly sure this is just the normal turret with the scorpion like head stuck on it, basically. And then the other two have lasers, which would be good against the wraiths he has, but can just slap down a supply pad.
Turret upgrade.
So we could go with one more of each. I think we probably should.
Spartan on deck.
Spartan, good to go.
just this game has gone on for a while.
Reporting.
Admittedly, it is partly on me for
All
sitting here
units.
waiting.
Ready to rock.
But
Sir, moving out. Spartan.
yeah, so that didn't really change much that I can see visually. So I don't know if this is the last one, or can it go up to 8?
Reinforcements
It can go
research.
up to 8. So reinforcements, yeah. What else can we do, to be honest? There's no point getting a watchtower here because we can't get anything round for it. Can do that, I guess. That might be a bad
Turret
idea.
upgrade.
I'm gonna stop that. Because if it sees something like here and it shoots at it, it might sort of bring the whole army over before we're ready, essentially. So I think this might be the last one.
All units.
Shoot it up. You got it.
I'm just gonna get all the spawns to run over here. I just want to see what we've got. Yeah, so it is 2 of each. I don't know. Snipers,
Reinforcements
Miniguns.
research.
miniguns, yeah. Get Jones and the last one out.
Spartan, on deck.
Reinforcements research.
So that's the last of that. We're not really using any vehicles, so I'm not going to worry about these. We're still not using warhogs, so leader research. We might as well. I'm going to upgrade these
Spartan, ready.
these ones. Because he did have quite a few banshees. I just want to make sure. That's why it means we can sort of fully focus on. We can fully focus on the leader research.
Shoot it up. I'm paying.
So what do we want to do with the extra population we have? It would be pretty funny to just go and attack go and just attack this. Just completely destroy it. Right, so we maxed out Marine and Snipers and normal Marines. Sorry, we've maxed out these. The only thing left is the medic. We've got the leaders and the Spartans maxed. These 2 are bugged, so are these. All of these are bugged, these 4. Same with Spartans, same with these Spartans. Okay, so that's completely full. We're only really using... We're not really using these 2 basically, so there's no point upgrading them. We don't have any air units aside from one Vulture, so I'm not going to worry about that. I'm not sure. There is a bug in like this one, I believe. It might actually just be inherent to these watchtowers. sometimes that you just can't build things there. So you're nearly done. Come on.
Turret upgrade.
Right, that's the last one on that one, so... Oh, do we want to bother?
Turret complete.
I think it's worth just having it there. And we can max this one out. Fuck. Nothing happened there, don't worry. Just knocked my phone off the table. No, I mean, nothing happened at all. I didn't knock my phone off the table. I would never do that. I hate these purple
ODST research.
bugs. Because they make me think that he's attacking us.
Strafe research.
So I'll get those two done. This is actually that's very interesting, that one. The rebel commander is you know, you've got the Grunt Rebellion, which I've played against it a lot of times. There's also the opposite of that, which is the Infantry Uprising, which is essentially the UNSC version of, you know, Grunt Rebellion. The only issue is that's a completely different mod. So we're just going to ignore that. So we'll take this for the extra pop. So that's now 30 to play with, so that's essentially 10
Strafe
tanks.
research.
Yeah, these things, these fucking
Reinforcements
bugs.
research.
So what do we want to do with them?
Turret upgrade.
Because vehicles will get fucked. Infantry will get fucked. Air will get fucked.
All units.
Okay, so we've got 2. So I'm actually gonna go 1, 2, 3 on that.
All units.
I'm gonna sort of bring them all down a bit. Oh, okay. And now you are working again. So I'm gonna bring you all the way down. So then we've got 11 to work with. What can you do with 11? Bit of a fucked number, isn't it? That would be 8. We're gonna do it. Oh wait, no. 18. So we'll get some more of these. We could do another vulture and then some demolition squads. Demolition squad and a vulture, yeah, they go together pretty well. In terms of population, at least.
Where to? Warmed up.
Am I imagining things? Have I done something wrong here?
Standing by.
Have I just
Champions ready for combat.
have I just done the maths wrong or something? It's very possible, to be honest.
Ready for duty.
But I thought I had it. I thought I'd used them all up. Okay. So we apparently will have 10 more than I was expecting.
Scorpion fueled and ready. Fueled up. Vulture loaded up.
So what should we do with it? Sniper squad and the demolition squad? A couple demolition squads, sorry. Yeah.
Strafe. Research.
Right. So this is this is it, essentially.
ODST on site.
But no, it's not. Because I know it's gonna take a while, but I'm gonna max it out first.
Marines, good to go. Marines ready, sir.
You know, we want to stand the best chance of winning, and he's obviously not doing anything, and
New blood.
these will help us.
Research.
Would be kind of nice to get rid of these three. These, essentially having these here, is equivalent to a vulture. Population-wise, at least. Obviously, not as useful. And I will actually get them all to unlock here. So the same reason why we unlocked the ODSTs, even though they're kind of pointless to. It just allows us to train a bit closer. Obviously this is taking forever.
All units.
I don't think we have any Cyclopses, do we? No, not really. Probably a mistake on my part. I'm gonna be completely honest. Now we just wait. I'm gonna build that one last turret. Obviously we want to save some for carpet bombs and for ODSTs. However, I believe ODSTs normally you can go up to 10. You can have like a stack of 10 ready. The sort of the one that you get on here,
Turret complete.
because obviously we're playing as we're playing as that one. That's also a really good upgrade as well. Because we're not playing as Cutter, we only get a stack of 5 here, basically. But then again, we get heavy supply pads for way cheaper.
Strafe. Research.
So we'll go through and max all these out, which will obviously take a while, only having one of these towers. But at this point, if we were to try and claim another base, it would just trigger his army into attacking us. And obviously we don't want that at the moment. Oh, fucking hell. Storm outside is picking up. Okay. Is it raining or is it just incredibly windy? I can't tell at the moment.
Electric shot. Research.
No, it's just windy. Okay. I thought there was a storm going on outside, but nope.
Electric shot. Research.
Obviously, as well, we are saving up some excess. Could just start upgrading from here. Just churn a few units out. There is actually no way to lock it though. You know, I mean, like, if you could lock this the same way that you could lock a base, and then all of them eject at the same time, it would be an incredibly cheap strategy and I wouldn't want to use it, but you could. Also, I'm not entirely sure why the AI is doing this. I think it's because these things are here. It knows we have this base. I mean, yeah, of course it does. You've seen it attack. It's been recording for a fucking hour and 10 minutes. Christ. But yeah, you've seen this was a base that he had, and obviously he knows we have this one here. So really, I'm not entirely sure why he's still up there.
All units.
Good to go.
You know, I'm not entirely convinced.
Local units.
I think we might have gone too heavy on these ones.
Where to? Dropped and ready.
I'm fairly sure that these will still be good against infantry, just obviously not quite. You know, it's not going to be the Hellbringer squads exactly.
Heavy shield. Research.
Right. So this is probably the best we're ever gonna get. In fact, I'm gonna eject them. For the simple reason of, if this doesn't work, then, you know, if this giant army doesn't work, and he does attack us, I don't think we're going to be able to survive it, depending on how much we kill. if we do lose, it would obviously depend on how badly we lost. Can we still? No, we can't. I was gonna say it would be hilarious if we could slap one down there. Because obviously this comes from base building beacon that you get with Super Fortress, and there are still some building beacons left here. It would have been hilarious if it still had the one for the cargo ship. So we're almost there. Bulldog would be kind of decent. The main thing about Bulldogs is they're incredibly expensive to use. And so...
Turret complete. New blood. Research.
Yeah, the Bulldogs are very expensive, and so if you can kind of have 10k resources, you don't really have to worry about that so much.
Supply pad complete.
We're ready. On station. Waiting for orders. Standing by.
Turret complete. Turret complete. Turret improved. Turret complete.
What does this do?
Turret complete. Deflection plating researched.
I'm not really sure. If I'm being honest, I'm not going to wait for that. That's a very sort of utilitarian thing. And
Turret complete. Turret complete.
we're not going to need building repair or increased repair rate while taking on this. So we'll wait for grenade. In fact, I'm going to cancel it and just double triple check that we have actually got everything.
Grenadier researched.
We don't need either of these. We've not got any Marine Grenadiers, we've not got any Cyclopses. Twin engine.
All units.
What vehicles do we have? We have Sun Devils and Heavy
Piercing shot
Scorpions.
research.
I'm just gonna max it out very quickly. I don't know if there's anything after defense turrets, honestly. Even though, I mean, we kind of already have defense turrets. Sorry, I'm also going to get you to eject real quick.
Yes, sir. Give us an order. Waypoint received. Where to? Moving out.
So this is maxed, this is maxed. Everything is
Defense
complete.
turret research.
god, I really don't want to attack that. We can obviously soften them up with carpet bombs. We could do a lot of damage here. I still can't believe that 2 fully upgraded carpet bombs does like half health. We are on 130 as always. That's kind of like where it always stays. I can never really do very well above 130. But always sort of consistently, if it ever dips down below 130, then, you know, I get into 120s, then always get.
Ceramic armor research.
Right, I'll fucking say some prayers, I guess.
I'm going. I'll do it.
Oh, wait, no. I want to coalesce everything first. So everything is here. And then go attack.
Bombs away. Eric, bombs out.
Enemy engagement.
Right.
All units. All units.
Show us where. Warning. Let's go.
All units.
Oh god. What is going on? I have no idea.
Research. All units.
my computer is not enjoying this. I can just hear the fans going.
All units.
Okay, so I mean it looks alright. This looks good. I think. How are you doing that? Okay, so I don't want to jinx it. I'll just slap down a load of turrets. Right.
All units.
Maybe we didn't need to go quite so hard.
Let's move.
But we did, so fuck it.
All units. Supply pad complete. Enemy engagement.
Let's get it.
Turret complete. Turret complete.
One thing
Complete.
I don't like is this guy here. His special ability is essentially a sort of lockdown,
All units.
where he can't take damage but also can't move or do anything basically. And every time you press all units and then Y,
Complete.
half the time he will do that. And just take incredibly reduced damage apparently. I thought it was none, but I stand corrected.
In my sight. Initial bombs away. Initial bombs out.
Sorry, what is that? Why is there a thing there? Okay.
All units.
Sorry, can we actually attack, please? Kill us first. Stop him making units. Or at least from this base.
Engagement.
happy about it. But I don't think it's the worst thing.
All units. On the way.
We will just churn some of these out real quick.
Good to go. Orders? Yeah, we've got
Enemy engagement. Local units. Local units. Local units.
ready, sir.
Local units. Local units.
Sorry, I should be looking at the interesting shit, shouldn't I? Rather than microing over there.
Local units.
Moving out. You bet. Flamethrower, yield and ready.
All units.
Ramming. Flamethrower, good to go.
And there we go. One of my fucking guys died. Christ.
Send me in.
I didn't know they could do that. What was it? Was it just turrets? I'm pretty sure it was.
Local units.
So we just go pick them up off the floor.
All units. You are victorious.
And there we go. These stats are going to be interesting. So we didn't actually build that much, to be honest, many units. Did lose quite a lot of buildings in that when he took over our old first base. Almost equal on the buildings killed. I'm surprised we built more, to be honest. Oh, heavy turrets. It's a bit buggy. It's a bit buggy on that one. But yeah, sorry, heavy turrets count for that. $153 heavies. Almost 50 grunt squads as well. "42 flamethrowers we lost. 15 scorpions. What do we make in total? 47 flamethrowers, so we killed nearly all of those. ODST rocket squads we built quite a few of, and marines. $196 tech. Yeah, that was a long game. So